Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Haizad bin Saari from class TBA 2424D, and for today, I will present on my persuasive speech on the topic the importance of common sense. When we talk about people's behavior, there are absolutely many types of people behavior that show their unique of themselves. Some of might find people who have this kind of behavior like talk a lot, always quiet, or maybe like to be alone. Moreover, people have their own different unique specialties and ability. This shows how unique people are, and at the same time, it shows us we are different. However, even though all of us have different behaviors, it still cannot be the reason that we don't have a good manner. A good manner is very important because it determines what people think about us. But nowadays, not all can apply a good manner in their life, especially about having a common sense in anything they do. Having common sense in anything we do, especially in communicate and in any action we do, is very important. Now, I begin by telling you about the constraint and issue that happen if people lack of common sense. Common sense is truly one of the important things in people's life. However, not every each of people can apply it. But why do people lack of common sense in their self? One of the problem is that people do not consider all of the possible consequences of their action. All of our action will always come with consequence. For example, talk to people without thinking about their feeling. We might hurt their feeling when we talk to them, and when this happens, the relationship with them start to break apart. Next, they haven't had enough experience. Experience is the key to developing common sense in ourselves. Some of the people might not deal with the situation where they might make a good decision without dealing with the consequence of the decision they're making. Another reason why people lack common sense is most people are stuck in short-term thinking. The lack of common sense may happen when people cannot think about the long-term effect of some action and decision they make, and also neglect to think any further. So as we can see, the lack of common sense truly give effect in people relationship and also in the future. So you may be asking, what the importance of having common sense in our life? There are many benefits of having common sense in our life. Firstly, to communicate well with people. By showing some respect to others, people can develop a happy feeling on us. This can help us to communicate with people and make our tasks become easier. For example, in university, when we display a good manners and have doing the task well in the group, it can help us to ease the job given without any issue happen between us and with group mate. Lastly, with common sense, it can help to keep a healthy relationship. In a relationship, having a partner with common sense is more important than having a partner with only handsome or pretty. From the amazingpeople.com, it said that when our partner doesn't have a common sense, it can make us feel like their mother or carer, constantly having to remind them to do things that most people would do with ease. For example, put the bin out, lock the door, or open the hour off. These people often fail to turn up on time and to do the things they want. So you can see that how important the common sense in our life. So what will happen if we do not apply common sense in our life? When we don't have a common sense, it will make us difficult to work as a team with others. This is because other people will feel not comfortable to talk and work with us, as we always think that ourselves is the right one. Moreover, it also makes us difficult to complete a task, especially when doing group assignment or any task as a group. By now, you should already know why common sense is very important and why we must apply it in our life. In conclusion, we can see how important common sense is in people's life. As a student, it is truly important to have common sense in anything they do. Imagine if we work as a group and then one of our team member doesn't have any common sense when doing the task given, we might feel angry, right? So for me, we must have a sense of humor so that the task or any assignment can be done without any issue. Last but not least, before I end my speech, I want to share one quote from the Oscar with the picture of Dorian Gray. Nowadays, most people die of a sort of creeping common sense and discover when it is too late that the only things one never regret are one mistake. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.